So everybody else will just have to catch it.
Okay.
So I'm going to do a screen share so that you can see my slides.
Okay.
Can you see the slides?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Sometimes it takes a minute to come up. Okay, so thank you for coming and getting on the live call, and for anybody else watching the recording. So tonight I am just going to be doing this part, this live call, and then posting a few other videos and posts into the group page to just share more about what Beachbody coaching is, what we do, about the company, and to see if it's a right fit for anybody in here who's considering the job. So first I wanted to more introduce myself. You and I know each other a little, like, just because we both go to the same school, but we don't really know each other personally, and same with almost everybody else in the group. So I'm Brooke. I go to Kent State, and I'm majoring in early childhood education. I am a junior, and I will graduate in December 2017. So almost there, and I am excited to be almost done. I live at home with my parents and my sister. These are some pictures of my family, and then these others right here, some of my cousins who I am with often, just so you guys can see a little bit about me. I started coaching because I really wanted to do something for myself. I had gained weight when I was younger. When I was like a child, I was a little bit heavier, and then during high school, I ended up getting in shape and losing weight. And then college started, and I actually developed some health problems that kind of messed with my hormones and my metabolism, and it caused me to gain some weight even though I was still eating healthy and working out. So I started this because I really wanted something for me personally to help me feel better about myself, and also just to start a job. I had never worked in college. The only jobs that I had were babysitting on the weekends, which I did a lot, and I still do just because I love kids, same as why I'm in my major. And I also was a camp counselor, so both with kids. And so this is something different, but it's something I really enjoy. And I got into this because I really liked the products, and I wanted to share it with others and help other people who had a similar journey as me and who just, wanted to lose some weight, tone up, feel better about themselves, and just really share the opportunity. And now on this call, I get to share it with other people who are interested in maybe starting their fitness journey, or maybe just looking at this as a job opportunity. And both are great because the job opportunity is really amazing and it has changed a lot of lives, and I would be so glad to get to share it with other people. So a little bit about coaching is, you may hear me say that I am part of a team. So if you were to decide this would be for you, you would be joining my team. I am a part of a team called Team Fit and Fabulous, which is my coach, and her name is Sarah Griffith. Sarah Griffith is a part of the team Forever Fit, and that coach is Deidre Penrose. And then Deidre is part of the team called the Dream Team, which is with the coach Melanie Mitro. So because I am on Sarah's team, I get to be a part of both of these teams. If you are on my team, you would get to be part of these teams as well. And the awesome thing about it is this team, Melanie Mitro, is the #1 top Beachbody coach, which is so cool because I get to have trainings, and you guys would get to have trainings if you were to be on my team, from the #1 coach in the company, which is just insane to think about. So the team really has great resources, trainings, and just help because it's such a powerful, big team. And that's something that I really like about it. So now to give you guys a little bit of the history about Beachbody. So it's not a new thing. I don't know if any of you guys have ever heard of it before. Before I started, I did know what it was just because it is such a big company, and I had P90X and 10-Minute Trainer and just a few of the programs at my house. So I already knew what they were. I've done them in gym classes before. I know other people who have them. So Beachbody was not new to me. But if it's new to you, I wanted to tell you guys a little bit more about it. So Beachbody was formed by two guys, Carl Deichler and John Cogden. They were infomercial guys. So you know those commercials that are on super late at night, early morning, and just kind of like ads. So that is what they did. They did it for a while, did it for a few different things, and then they found that health and fitness was really their niche. That's what they liked. That's what they were good at. So they actually got in contact with somebody named Tony Horton, who is the celebrity trainer right here. He was the one that I knew the best before starting. You may know him, you may not. But he created P90X. P90X was a huge, huge program. It was one of their first ones, and it just took off. People loved the program. They were getting great results, and they wanted to continue. So as you can see, Beachbody started in 1998. Guys, I was born in 1996, so this was I was 2. I'm sure most of you guys were young too. So throughout the years, it got bigger and bigger. As I said, the P90X they created. What happened was Beachbody had these online forums and like chat rooms, like those old school chat rooms kind of. We don't really have too many anymore that I can think of, but like group messages, but they were like a chat room kind of a thing. It was a little older days, so get back there with me. And they found that people who were doing the programs, they would go in there and they would type in there and they would communicate with others who had completed the programs. The people who completed the programs were then going in there and encouraging the people doing it currently and sending support and accountability. And what Beachbody founders John and Carl found is that the people that were getting the support from these others that had finished the program did a lot better and got better results. They needed that support. That was something that was missing just with the regular program. So then what these two men did was they created Team Beachbody. Team Beachbody is me. I am part of Team Beachbody because it is the coaches. So since Team Beachbody, all these products came out. There's even more because this is 2014 and it's 2016 and there's even more stuff. Team Beachbody took off. It started with 47 coaches and there are a lot more now. That will be on another slide. But I just want to show you this picture because it's really important to know that Beachbody is not this new thing. It's been going on for a long time. There are several products and they just keep expanding and making it bigger and adding more to it. So right now, Beachbody is a billion-dollar company and it has been accredited by the Better Business Bureau since 2002. And it is marketed as one of the top companies, one of the best multi-level marketing companies around. So it is a very good business if you have never heard of it, which is why we're doing this timeline, just so you could get a little bit of the history of it. Like I said, in 2007, when Team Beachbody launched, when they started the coaching opportunity, there were only 47 coaches. I was in middle school then, guys. If I would have started then, I would be a very, very rich person right now. These people, they started it all. They didn't have somebody showing them how to do this job. They just did it because they loved the products and they wanted to help people. And Carl Deichler and John Cognan created this wonderful compensation plan, and so these people were in. Since 2007, it is now 2016, and there are over 480,000 coaches. Some people might look at this number and be like, oh, I missed the boat on Beachbody. I can't do that anymore. Look how many people are coaches. How am I supposed to compete with all that? One, that number does not mean that all those people are building a business. Sometimes people will sign up as a coach, even if they're just a customer, because coaches get a discount. So I would say a good more than half of that number are just customers that are signed up as coaches. Two, think about how many people in America are overweight or obese. It's outstanding the amount of people who are in our country right now. And even the people that aren't. If you were to go to the grocery store tomorrow and take a survey, if you walked up to every single person and asked them, would you like to lose 5 pounds? Everybody's going to tell you yes. Unless they're trying to put on weight, they're going to say yes. Because everybody has a health and fitness goal. Maybe it is putting on weight, building muscle. Maybe it is they need to lose 60 pounds. Whatever it is, almost every single person has one. That is why this comes into play, because this can give them that. It helps people with their health and fitness goals. This picture right here is this whole street is actually a workout with all of the Beachbody coaches who went to something called Coach Summit last year. It's a big training done in Nashville for all the coaches. They get to go, and it's like a free trip and also very great trainings. You get to do workouts with the celebrity trainers, and that's what this is, and just hang out with each other. There's another Coach Summit that actually starts tomorrow. I am not going this year, but next year I will be there. So it's actually really cool. And it's nice, like, you could see all these people that are coaches, which is kind of cool. So a lot of times people might ask, why Beachbody? Why would you do this over other network marketing companies? What makes Team Beachbody unique? And the reason is it's the whole package. It's not like something like Plexus where it's just supplements. It's not just fitness. It's not just nutrition. It's everything. People get the best results with these products because it's a fitness program, it's a nutrition guide, a meal plan, and it's the peer support. That peer support, that piece is so important because the people who just buy the programs, they don't get the same results because they don't have people supporting them. They don't have people holding them accountable. That is what I do. I help people with their programs. I help keep them accountable. Sometimes people don't have somebody else in their life who would do that for them. Somebody might be trying to change their health and fitness and come from a family who's very overweight and obese and who they don't want to change. They want to keep eating, cake every day and all that stuff. Those people need help. They don't have the support at home. They need someone else to do it. Maybe they do have support at home, but they still want somebody who can help them with the product, who knows about the product. And guys, I'm not saying that I am a personal trainer or a nutritionist because I am not. The great thing about Beachbody is I have access to every single thing of information that I would need about any of the products. It's all online. The expert celebrity trainers, they create the programs. I don't create them. There's this whole program that people get just given to them. They create the meal plan. They create everything for these people to set them up for success. The thing that I do is provide the support and accountability to help people with their program and to help them get the results and have the support and love that they need to be able to do that. Beachbody also, something that's really great for us coaches is we get rewarded very well. They love to send prizes. I get prizes every month, all the time. So it's a great company to work for just because they treat us well. Something that a lot of people may know, I did not really know much about this before I started coaching, but something that many people are familiar with is Shakeology. That is what sometimes people will say. They'll say, oh, you're just peddling that Shakeology stuff, right, when you decide to join. That is not the case. And a lot of people look at Shakeology and like turn their noses to it. I'm here to tell you, I am super skeptic. I did not know about Shakeology before I started this, but I learned a hell of a lot about it, and I can tell you that it is wonderful. This right here is like the wall of Shakeology. It's showing all the ingredients that are actually in these shakes. So what is it? If you're like me and you don't know what it is not a protein shake. It is a superfood meal replacement drink. I actually make mine like smoothies. They taste good. I was really worried about the taste, guys. I thought it was not going to taste good. But what it is everything in it is all natural, and they're all superfood ingredients. If you look at that list, you can look up every single ingredient and it'll show you what it is. It's not like that fakey stuff that is in many foods. It's the healthiest meal of the day, they like to call it. It gives you more energy. It helps with your, I'm not allowed to tell you it makes your hair and nails grow, but that is the only thing I've changed in my diet, and it has helped me with my hair and nails growing faster. It doesn't make you lose weight. It is not a weight loss drink. It can help you with your weight loss because it curbs cravings. Why? Because it's sweet, but it's not sugary. It doesn't have like pounds of sugar in this, but it is sweet. There are chocolate ones, there are vanilla ones. It comes in these different flavors, and it helps people because they can make these smoothies or milkshake type drinks with them, but they're healthy. So they do help curb cravings, and they make you not crave that bad stuff or not as hungry. They're actually very good, and if you decide to join, you will try them as well. But that is not the only thing that we sell. We are not like a one-trick thing. That's not us. The thing that we are most known for is the fitness programs, because that's what most people are looking for. There are tons and tons of fitness programs. I can't even name them all because there are so many of them. And Beachbody, they keep coming out with more. There's a new one that's coming out in August. They keep coming out with more, and they keep finding different things. There's this PIO one is Pilates and yoga. 21 Day Fix is a 21-day program of 30-minute workouts. T25, 25-minute workouts. They're making different kinds of programs and different lengths, different areas of workouts like yoga, weight training, cardio, different things so that different people could find what they like. There's also digital access. There's a Beachbody on demand that you could access from computers, phones, tablets, you name it, because they created that because not everybody wants to carry around DVDs all the time. Maybe you don't have a DVD player, but you can access thousands of workouts from your computer, from your phone. Most people have a phone or computer, so they can get it from there. They sell equipment if you need equipment. They are not big on supplements. It's not what Beachbody is known for. It's not what they would like to sell, but they do have some for people who do want them. They're also not big on cleanses because Beachbody really focuses on the overall health and fitness and helping people to adapt a healthier lifestyle, not diet. There's a difference. A lot of the programs, like, you could still eat chocolate. Like, they're not like ripping you away from food. That's not what they're known for, so they don't like cleanses. They do have one cleanse. It is called the 3-day refresh, and this you're still eating too. If you have not heard of this, it is actually great. I did it once, and in 3 days I lost 6 pounds. So it does work. You might still be hungry on it, but it works. Again, that's not what they're known for. This is what they're known for, the programs that will help you the most. Like I said, these products work. All of these pictures are are clients who have had results. These people, they're not doing anything else. They're doing these programs created by the celebrity trainers. They're doing the meal guides that come with the programs, and they are logging in to their support and accountability groups to help them stay on track. These results, you can't fake these. Like, they don't lie. I know several people who have had great results. I have helped clients get results. I have coaches who are on the teams who have had great results, and you're actually going to see one in the group later. The result stories are crazy. I don't have like this big giant one. Like, I was not severely obese and I lost like 100 pounds. No, that's not me. But there are some people who have. And even for the people that are like more like me, more like maybe you would be, who want to lose 5 pounds, who want to get more toned, they have their results too. The products work, and they work well. So I know that you guys all follow me. Maybe you follow a different coach on my team, but you see me posting. You see my posts, they're positive, they're upbeat, and that's because I truly love it. I love the programs, I love the job, because it's great. So why do I like being a coach? Why do other coaches like being a coach? My thing is, I like it because it's so easy. Not easy to build a business, to have this job. It's easy time-wise. I can set my own hours. I can focus on part-time or full-time. I could have this full-time job on part-time hours. Guys, I work from my phone a lot. I might do things on the go because I can. I don't have to report to a 9-to-5 job. I don't have to, work at McDonald's and be there when they tell me to. I am my own boss, so I get to run my business how I want to, which is awesome. You just have so much flexibility with this job. Time-wise, how to build it, how to network it, it's yours. So you get to create it however you want to. You can build it online or in person. I would say most coaches do it online. Social media is very powerful, and it is a great way to build a business. It helps you connect with people who you may not have met otherwise. But you can do it in person too. I go to school. If I go out, if I meet somebody, if I go to Starbucks and I sit down, somebody's next to me and we start talking. What you do for a job comes up very naturally. It comes up naturally in conversation. If I start talking to somebody about what I do for a job, and then they casually start talking to me, things just come up naturally, guys. If they hear what I do and they want to lose weight, they're going to tell me because they want help. So that could be a new potential client for me. And when I go to Starbucks and I talk to this person, I don't look at it as I'm trying to get somebody. I'm sharing what I'm doing because we're having a casual conversation about the job, and then she comes to me. So really, this business, it easily comes up and easily attracts people because, like I said, there are so many overweight and obese people in America and so many people who want to work on their health and fitness goals. This is what I do. I share my passion and I attract people. I truly do believe in the products because they work. I have had my personal experience with them. I've seen it through my personal clients. I've seen it through coaches on the team. I've seen it through strangers' transformation pictures. I know they work. I like the products. I believe in them, and I share that. That is how I attract people because they see me. They see that I'm being so positive. They see my love for the products, and they're curious. People are naturally curious, and they will ask you. So it's just great because I'm not pushing products. I'm not trying to get anybody to do anything. People come to me because they want this. It's something that is universal. It's not like a makeup company or something where people are like, I don't need that. I could buy that at CVS. You can't buy these at CVS, You could go to the gym, but then you don't have the nutrition and the support. You can go to Jenny Craig, but then you don't have the fitness and you don't have the support. This is everything. That's why people love it. That's why I love it. That's why I share about it. So you might be asking, okay, Brooke, yeah, this sounds great, but what is a coach? Like, what do I need to do? So, like I said, a coach does not have to be a fitness or nutrition expert. I am not a personal trainer. I'm not a nutritionist. I am not any of those. I'm in college for early childhood education. I don't have any background with that. I have my own personal experience, and that's it. I have the tips and trainings that I get online access. But I don't need to be these things, because the celebrity trainers create the programs, they create the meal guides, they make everything. They're giving you this program and they're just saying, okay, Brooke, you just have to support them and hold them accountable. I can do that. I can be positive, help people with their goals. That's not hard. I run challenge groups every month, which is a group for everyone who's doing a fitness program, who purchases one through me, and they get added to a group where I am positive. I share tips. It's kind of like whatever you like. If I like to share about recipes and clean eating and tips for college living, because that is what most of the people in my challenge groups are. So that's what I share. I share. I do not instruct on fitness or nutrition. I share, give tips. Another thing that people are worried about is, if to be a coach, do you have to be at your health and fitness goals? Like, Brooke, this sounds awesome, but I need to lose 30 pounds first. No, you don't. I am not at my health and fitness goals yet. I am not perfect where I want to be. The best coaches are the ones who are actually starting in the middle or beginning of their fitness transformation, who share it all. They share their transformation. They share the good days and the bad days, because that makes you relatable. If I was this bleach blonde, perfectly skinny Barbie doll, people aren't going to relate to me. They'll be like, oh, I could never be like her. But if people see me and I'm trying and I'm putting in my effort and I'm showing up every day and I'm having my own transformations, I didn't start out this Barbie doll. I'm working my way to my goals. And if you are at your health and fitness goals, that is wonderful. And that is not something that will hold you back, because you're the people who know you, who are your friends on Facebook, they know that that's what you look like. But you still could be getting transformations. You could still be building muscle. You could have transformations that are more inside, like maybe you have more energy. Maybe you are happier. There's all kinds of transformations. But the point is, you do not need to be at any health and fitness goals. There are coaches who start at, 200 pounds. They start more overweight, more on the heavier side, and they do their journey and slowly get to their goals while inspiring and helping other people. So you do not need to be at any weight, height, nothing. There's no description for the perfect Beachbody coach. And you do not have to be an experienced salesperson. I have never sold anything besides 1 month of being in Girl Scouts, like cookies or school wrapping paper stuff when I was little. I've never sold anything, okay? The great thing is, one, as I said, I'm not pushing products on people. I don't bombard people like, buy this. I don't message people that I've never talked to and be like, hey, I'm a Beachbody coach, buy this program. No. I share about my life, about my job, about the programs that I'm doing. People are naturally curious. They will come to you. By naturally sharing your life, you will be attracting other people. You also will not be doing this alone. I showed you that at the beginning, the few teams that I'm a part of. You will get very good training from the team. You will have help. You will have support. It will not be you alone, and you are not being an icky salesperson. I hate that. If that was this job, I would be out. So what should a coach be? Like I said, sharing how people can change their lives and achieve their goals. Check, I do that. I post, I talk to people in person, and I help people. A coach should be committed to being proof the products work. Check, I do my program and I drink Shakeology. And a coach should be improving and developing themselves. Check, I do that as well. I read personal development books. I do trainings. I'm always your coaches are always in trainings. Just because I'm not a new coach does not mean I am not in a training, because I'm always wanting to better myself. I'm always wanting to learn and grow in myself and my business. Like I said, Beachbody is an amazing company. We work very hard as coaches, but we play hard too. The rewards are fantastic. You will see a video posted about the commissions and how we earn money, because while that could be a little taboo to talk about sometimes, it's important and it affects many people in making their decision. So you will see a video on that. So I'm not going to go into it in depth right now. Yes, you get commissions, bonuses for team growth. That will be in the video too. We also get trips. Like I said, tomorrow there's a trip to Nashville for Coach Summit. Last year there was one to Punta Cana. There's a cruise. These are free trips given to me, given to coaches for their hard work. Free. You get to go and you get to bring a guest. It's awesome. I also get recognition and prizes. Every month, Beachbody sends me presents. Every month. I got a training from a high up person in marketing 1 month. I've gotten t-shirts, apparel. I've gotten wristband stuff. And sometimes they're better prizes. Like one of my coach friends, they got a Apple TV, good prizes. So they do reward us very well because we are helping them sell the products. They would not be this billion-dollar company without the coaches helping them sell their products. And yes, learning. You will learn a lot through this business. It often changes people, helps them get a more positive view and just become a better person is what I can say for that. So what can you expect from our team, from my team, from me? What you can expect is very good training. I promise you, there are some coaches who are just out to get people to join, and they're like, okay, bye. That's not me. There are 2 of my coaches in this group right now, Brooke and Aubrey. They will tell you, I check in with them. Yes, I do. They might get annoyed with me sometimes, but I check in with them because I truly want to help and I want my coaches to do well. I have gotten my success with this business, and I'm off to a great run for building my business. I want to give you what I have learned to help you do the same, duplicating my success. And it's not just me. If you start, you will be in a training group for new coaches from my coach, Sarah Griffith, who is a very experienced coach, and she has been doing this for 2.5 years. I also told you I am part of the #1 team in the network. #1. She is the #1 coach in the network. You have access to her trainings, to her videos. Not everyone gets those. It is amazing the information that I have gained just by being a part of this team. So don't think that if you join, you'll be screwed, and not know what you're doing, because there are always going to be people that will help you. You will also gain friendships. I have met people through this who I never would have met otherwise. I have a friend who I talk to every single day now. She lives in Pennsylvania. I would have never met her without coaching, ever. And I talk to her every single day now. It truly does create a lot of friendships because you have something in common. You're working with people all across the US and Canada now, and you get to meet all these wonderful people who have the same goals and same passions as you do. And everyone helps to push and support you along the way because as I said, we all have a similar goal. So it's a really cool environment. You will get support. Me and my friend, her name is Megan, the one that I have gained. We support each other. My coach, Sarah, helps support me. I help support my coaches. You have that support because I don't want you to fail. I don't want you to fall flat on your face. Sarah doesn't want me to fall flat on my face. I will support you because I want to help you. I want to help you grow your business. I want to help you do well. The team culture is very wonderful. All of the teams that I am a part of, it is great to be in that environment, to be able to work with so many different people, to be able to access trainings, friendships, information, and just knowledge from all of these other people. Not even just about coaching, guys. Like the friendships, the team culture, it truly is a wonderful environment, and it's just positive, uplifting, and a really cool thing to be a part of. I can't think of anything to compare it to because I've never been a part of something like this before. You will also be getting experience. Like I said, very experienced coaches on our team. You cannot be the #1 coach if you are not experienced. The coaches are wonderful and very helpful. I want to make sure you understand that the help, support, trainings, everything will be there because all of us have gone through being a new coach, and we want to help you do well, help you succeed. What helped me? What did I do that went well? How can I tell you that, give it to you so that you can duplicate my success, so you could do it well too? And help. I will help you. If you message me, Brooke, I don't know what to do. I need your help with this one certain aspect. I'm going to be like, okay, and we will work together on it. I promise you, like I said, my 2 coaches, Brooke and Aubrey, in this group right now, they will vouch for this. They message me often, and they have questions. I get back to them very quickly, and I help them because I want them to do well, just like I want all of you to do well if you are a part of my team. I am very big on that. Like I said, I am an early childhood major. I love being with kids. So being helpful and taking care of people, just being caring is just in my nature. So that is what I pass down to my coaches as well. So you've been through this presentation, and like I said, there will be more videos added to the group page for you to watch. You can watch them right now. You could check back in another time if you are busy. But if you decided that, yes, this is for me, Brooke, I want to do it, it sounds amazing, like, let's go. There are a few different ways to sign up. I'm going to tell you the 3 different ways, and then I'm going to tell you the best way. The best way is to buy something called a challenge pack. This would be you're getting a fitness program and a month of Shakeology and the Beachbody Home Direct. Why is this the best option? 1, you're getting the most products. 2, it's the cheapest option. These 2, you're basically getting one or the other, but it's more expensive because you also have to pay a coach fee. I know it doesn't really make sense that these would be more expensive because you're like, Brooke, I'm only getting 1. Why is this more expensive? It's less expensive in the pack because they get bundled together and they cut off a lot of the price, and then you do not have to pay this $40 fee. This is how I signed up. This is how all of my coaches that are on my team have signed up because it is the best way. Cheapest, you get the most, and it gives you the experience. Guys, if you're not trying any of these products, how are you going to be able to tell people about them? If I have a sister, her name is Skylar. If I go up to her and I'm like, Skylar, you should buy Nike Pro shorts, she'll be like, oh, okay. Do you like them? Like, when did you start wearing them? I'll be like, oh, I don't know. I don't have any. You should go buy them. She'll be like, oh, why are you telling me to buy them if you don't know anything about them? Okay? Like, you cannot share and sell things to people if you don't have any experience with them. So getting the challenge pack will give you the fitness programming, the experience, and the Shakeology. It will give you things to share about. That's why all my coaches have signed up with this option. That's why they all are doing well. Another great thing, the most popular program right now is called the 21 Day Fix and 21 Day Fix Extreme. They are both on sale this month, so it's even cheaper for you if you choose that one. If you decide to join, you and I would have more of a conversation. We would talk about your fitness goals and get you set up with the right program for you. But like I said, that one's the most popular and is on sale. So, all right, Brooke, you've told me that to sign up, I have to get that. But then what happens next month? What do I have to do? So every month, I pay a $16 business fee. Why? Because this covers everything for Beachbody. This business is not like stuff like Mary Kay or LuLaRoe, where you have to put down thousands of dollars in buying the products and storing them at your house. I have no products at my house besides the ones that I purchased for myself. Beachbody does all of that. You don't have to worry about buying it, about packaging it, selling it. Like, no. What I do is I have my own website through Beachbody. So when somebody tells me, Brooke, I want to buy the 21 Day Fix, I say, okay, and I send them the link to my website. Beachbody packages it, ships it, sends it to them. I do nothing except for get the commission. And then, obviously, if they're in my challenge group, I help them. But I don't have to do any of that. Beachbody also has several infomercials. If you are up at like 2 in the morning, you will see them. They are online. They also do great promotions. Places like LA and like stuff like that, downtown Cleveland even, that have like those big billboards. Beachbody has a lot of billboards. They do all of that, all the customer service, the communications, everything that comes with marketing, selling, and then Coach Online Office is basically my business center for me to keep track of customers, coaches, and there's also trainings and information in there. So the $16 a month covers all of that. And it's $16. It's not that much. I make way more than $16 a month, so to me that's not really much. Okay, so I have very much shared a lot of information with you guys, and I know that it can be overwhelming. And if this is something that is completely new to you, it's for sure going to be something that you have to think about. The 3 things I want you to think about are, what can becoming a coach do for me? What can it do for you personally? What can it do for your future? What can it do for your family? For me personally, I am only 20 right now, but I have always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. Always. When I get married and have kids, I want to be a stay-at-home mom. This job will let me do that. It will give me the income. I get to build a business while I'm still in school. Build this business so that when I get out of school, I have this successful business and I have a steady income already coming in. I might not even be a teacher. Like, if I am making enough income, this is my full-time job. If I can build that business, that's where I am. It will give me my goal of being a stay-at-home mom. I can pay for my house, my bills. That is me. That's my future. I can pay for my future family. That's what it can do for me. Who can I help? I love helping people. I love taking care of people. That's why I like working with kids. I have a younger sister who I very much so raised, even though we're 2 years apart. I love taking care of people. Very kind-hearted, caring, and so that's my thing. So through this job, I get to help people all across the United States and Canada. It's so rewarding and fulfilling to me, just because that's what I like. I'm sure you guys like helping people too. I mean, really, like, why would you not like helping people? But so there's lots of people you can help. And then, what are my goals and dreams? So that's what I told you. Like, I was never a kid who had like these big goals that I wanted to be like a rock star or a famous actress. All I want is my own family, get married and have kids, and to have like this steady income. You know, I want to go on vacations with my family. I want to be able to have nice things and provide for my family, like be my own rich husband per se. This is allowing me to do that. So truly, I am so thankful that I was presented with this opportunity, and I love being able to do it. I love being able to share about it. I love being able to help people and just keep growing and keep expanding. I can't wait to see where else this will take me throughout my life, because I am in this. I'm in this for the long haul. It is my job. It is my passion, and I love being able to share it with others. I hope you all take the time to think about this, really consider it, and think if it will be for you. And hopefully, maybe it is. And we could talk more about that, because I would love to get to work more with all of you. So any questions? You can unmute yourself if you have any questions for me now, or the little chat box. If not, I will go ahead and end the video, the presentation, and I will shortly post this in the group page, and then I will post more videos and posts throughout the night. So any questions?
No.
Okay. So I'm going to end the video. And I hope that you learned a lot